Alright y'all, we're about to review a video by Balo, and it's a Cam Capone interview. Shout out to Cam Capone, shout out to Balo, but listen to how he details the Vonnie situation, and he did call Vonnie's dad uncle, but it's still something that doesn't sit right. So hit the thumbs up, unsub, resub, all that good stuff, and let's check it out.
So why you feel like he would want to steal Von music? He was like Von manager or something? Like what you, or he had like power attorney or something? How he was coming?
He was, what's it called? Authorized user on a lot of stuff.
Like a power of attorney.
A lot of accounts. Like basically anything Von, they ain't putting in his name, he put in there for him because Von trusted him.
So you
now it was like when Von died, you was authorized user on anything. You can access anything. Because he was an authorized user.
Damn.
Why is his, like I said on the thing before, why is his safety deposit box cleared out in December of 2020? He died in November.
Oh, and y'all know that based on like receipts, like motherfuckers had to sign in and shit like at a certain date.
It was a piece of mail that came to the house. I seen it personally from Chase. That's what I said in the on the live.
On the live. Yeah. So when he like if y'all, I don't want to, because I'm saying allegedly, we're gonna say allegedly, just so that it's for all our safety, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna say allegedly. Yeah. So but say allegedly he did this, it's like, what do you think the motive is? It's like if this Von homie and it's like Von trusted him to this extent, do you feel like it's just like it ain't, like what's to that? Like what's your thoughts on that?
It just don't make sense. And I found out when he died, that wasn't even his real cousin. I thought it was his cousin at first.
Oh, Von thought it was his cousin too?
No, I thought it was his cousin, but it wasn't, because they, you know, that was his daddy best friend's son. And I didn't even know where he came from. Like until Von got out, I guess his daddy, best friend, which is, I call my Uncle Craig, which is Vonnie daddy. We real cool. I guess he introduced, said my son, you know, he be in Atlanta, you know, he got motion and shit like that. That's why Von moved out there. He moved out there. And Vonnie was making sure Von was good out there, and then when Von started rapping and shit,
so with Vonnie, okay, Vonnie is he thought it was his cousin or whatever. His one of his cousin, it was his daddy's brother's friend or whatever. They was cool or whatever. But it's like now he wrapped up in this shit with, you seen this, it's on the headlines. We seen that. So it's like, you know, it's like, do you feel like Dirk knew that he was stealing from Von allegedly, or not? You don't think that?
No.
Yeah. So you think that's gonna come out like eventually, or is y'all trying to pursue him for that, or it's like it's
no, I mean,
do y'all feel like they was lining up Von from the start? It's really hard to say, and I would have to really do some digging on it just to put dates and stuff together, like his first song and when he actually made the transition from Chicago to Atlanta. But I wonder, how did Vonnie have motion in Atlanta? That's what we really need to, like, did it come from Dirk? Who was dude? He was with Dirk, I guess. Anyway, this next part, I ain't even about to just talk y'all heads off. Let's get to it. Yeah, $ Trap House Kitchen 1, y'all. Let's get to it.
Okay, let me ask you this. So on the night of Von passing, you know, I had seen that you was saying like you feel like the security, it might have been the setup, or you feel like the security.
I don't like the security still to this day. He don't even got no Instagram no more.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Von seemed like he kind of did what he wanted to do. If he wanted to fight somebody, you think that security could have stopped him?
The security is there to protect. You here for him. You getting paid a good penny to protect the artist.
Now he ain't lying, but this is the thing about artists, y'all. A lot of these artists, they're big on street cred. So say if the security would have stopped Von from going at Quando, security probably would have got fired. Like real talk, they would have tripped on you, because then you could see Von like on some old, man, don't you ever blah blah blah, now you got me looking crazy. Then you could see the other side too, like, oh, you let your security hold you back, blah blah blah. But let me let bro cook. Let's go.
How you letting the artist, it ain't like Von tapped him and said, let me go through, and he was blocking him. No, Von got the car in that video like we all seen and walked right on past. Security standing right there, big as hell. Security he used to be at my grandma's house when Von used to come in town and shit like that. So when him and his baby mama used to be fighting shit, he used to be getting like standing right there, and Von like grabbing him like, no, this ain't gonna happen. How you protecting him against his baby mama, but you ain't protecting him about a random dude that's at a club? Not even a random dude, a car full of that's at a club. I'm confused. It didn't make sense to me. When I seen that video, I'm like, wait, where's KJ? Because We cool, you know, he met my grandma before she died, all type of shit. He cool. So where he at? So I'm looking at the video. I'm seeing him standing right there with that vest on. Why he ain't grab him? Why he ain't grab his arm that one? So after Von swung, why he ain't grab him? After that, even if he gonna let him do his thing, why you ain't grab him? Why you ain't right there?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna put myself in the security shoes. Can I do that? Give you a,
Yeah.
So now look, say if I was security, Von got his guys with him.
Right.
He look like he want to beat dude up. His guys aggressive. I'm by myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, or I'm probably got one other security with me. Like, I ain't finna tweak with these niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Before it got to the point where somebody need to be shooting or tweaking.
Or not even like that. Like, if I grab Von and then they beat me up out here, they jump me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck you grabbing, bro.
Look, Von walked up on him.
Yeah.
Swung. Why Von got out the car? Why they let him out the car? And he, number one, he was high.
Yeah, I seen 1K track said that you said
the artist, that whole crowd,
everybody,
the whole crowd was there. The whole crowd was there for this artist right here. Why y'all letting the breadwinner get out the car?
I feel like that too. The money shouldn't be one of. Don't let him fight.
The breadwinner, y'all here because of him. Yeah. So why is he out the car? But now, you know, me at first, I was just blaming everybody back and forth. Just what you want, but now when I start finding out shit or whatever like that, I just, you know, I sat back and think. I'm like, yeah, I overreact for certain things because everybody, you know, because if I be put, like you said, you put yourself in the security shoes. Mm-hmm. I put myself, if that wasn't my cousin, I put myself in, because somebody said, okay, so what the you gonna do if you was there and they was shooting, you gonna run too? I said, before that shit happened, what I'm gonna do is, if I know he not in his right mind, because if I'm in the car sloppy drunk right now, don't let me out the car. Because
I'm gonna be real, you can't place that blame on just one person, and that's real talk, because it was a lot of people there. And you don't let the bag jeopardize the bag. Come on, no matter how tough he is, no matter how many people he didn't, you know what I mean, or whatever they say Von did, but you don't let the bag ruin the bag. You gotta protect the bag, because now look at all these guys. And I bet they all sitting there like, man, I should have stopped him. Real talk. Anyway, or you just should have let that boy do whatever he was doing in that truck. Period. Anyway, let's get to it.
I'm gonna make sure you don't get out that car, whether me and him right there fighting or not. I'm like, no, you're not getting out the car. I'm gonna stand by that door. Yeah. So let it be me then, because I'm standing by that door and make sure you don't get out the car. Yeah. Somebody told him to get up. He was sleeping in the car. Somebody told him to get up and get out the car. Whoever told him that, why you ain't do it?
Somebody woke him up. Yeah,
they woke him up and said, get up. Yeah. Folks said, y'all know he gonna fight. He don't care about this celebrity shit. Yeah. He don't do all that weird industry shit all these industry do.
Yeah, that is.
So it's like, in the security, like so think about it. Like, say for instance, you say you put yourself in the security shoes. If you was a security that night when that shit happened, and Von made it through this shit and was still here, you think that security gonna still be working for him?
Yeah, probably so.
No,
you say if he made it through it?
If he made it through, you think he's still gonna be?
I get what you're saying. Okay, if he got shot and survived, I get what you're saying.
Why would he have the security? Because what?
No, yeah. Then it's like, nah, yeah, you ain't.
Like,
I'm
just you for you ain't protecting me. I'm in the wheelchair. Well, I'm shot now because of you. Because you know you ain't protecting me.
So you don't think? So you don't think Von would have been like, you know what, bro?
I know.
You going though,
you probably at him if he was able to. If he was here. I'm telling you, ain't no. And then you ain't even got no valid excuse. You just unfollowed everybody. Then you just, you deleted your Instagram. That was weird. Then I seen him last year on the I'm just pointing my page.
Where you from though? You from the right?
No, he ain't from. I don't think he's from Chicago.
What do y'all think? Who was wrong? Like, I feel like it was a lot of people wrong in that situation, and that's on everything. Like, you don't let dude get out, and it's people around for that, and that's my whole thing. What is all these people around for? The aesthetics? Like, come on, man. To really be real about the situation, Von would have been better off just having maybe security and Slutty. I'm gonna be real, because at the end of the day, y'all know what I'm getting to. Anyway, hit that thumbs up button. Donate to the channel. $$ Trap House Kitchen 1. I'm out. Peace.